Blah 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 blah. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. I haven't done that in a very, very long time. It's been a long time since I've actually really filmed, done anything, so trying to get back into it. It's been a very long 2022. So, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I know you've already seen from the title that we have ordered the Jeffree Star wedding collection. And go ahead and grab my trusty little knife. Let's hope it flips up right the first time. And let's just go ahead and dig on into this package. Here is the box. Alright, so I have pulled everything out of the box, and here is going to be the first item that I ordered. I saw that it was on there. This is the Weirdo palette. Here is the front. It comes with a nice mirror, and then this is the color story. Let's see, so here is a much better color. See, now you can see the colors way better. There you go. Much better. So this is the first palette that I picked up out of there. I only picked up 2 palettes. So next up, I did go ahead and I got the Jeffree Star LED mirror. So here is the box for the mirror. It is a big box. And one of the reasons that I decided to pick it up is, one, it has lights on it and everything, so I want to see how actually bright it is to be able to do your makeup. And 2, it's got a charging phone base on it, so you just have to put your phone on it and it'll start charging, which I really like that. So I do think that it opens, yep, like this. So it's like a little magnetic closure. And here is the inside. Ooh, so you got your little instructions in here. Ow. Here's this. Comes very nicely packaged, so let's see if the mirror's broken. It's not. The second layer. So it does come with a plug, a charging cord, your stand. This is where you can charge your phone, and this thing swivels. So first things first, let's try go ahead, and it's supposed to just be magnetized. Ooh, that's actually pretty strong. I like that. I like that a lot. Now there's the plug. And the plug for your lights is going to be back here. Do some ASMR real quick. Okay. So you want to put it in, you just set it close by and it literally snaps in. Okay, let's see if you guys can see this. So we got 1 light, 2 light, and bright. If nothing else, I love the fact that it gives you stars in your eyes whenever you're looking at your pupil. So let's see if it charges the phone now. So I'm setting my phone on there. So there is a charging port to put your charge right here. There is also charging port right here and the USB to pull it to charge something, to put in an actual USB too. What you do is you put your charger in and it charges it. So this is actually really cool. So these are run on batteries, because now I pulled the charger out of there. I can turn the light on and now it's charging the base. This is also, pull this out, magnetizes to the front, and you've got yourself a mega mirror or magnifying mirror to look through, right? Okay, so next up is going to be, I did get the Jeffree Star Wedding Palette Bundle, which I didn't get the full bundle. I got the one with the palette, the lippies, and the Jeffree Star Wedding Spray. This is what it looks like. Oh, that smells clean and citrusy, and literally the spray on this mister is beyond super fine. Liquid lips. These are the lippies. These are the colors that that came with the palette. And now last, but certainly not least, is going to be the wedding palette. So this is how it comes packaged. Here is the Jeffree Star Wedding Palette outside cardboard. This is what it looks like. So this is going to be the palette, and this is the color story. I did take out the plastic. It does have a nice weighted feel to it, so it is a little bit heavier feeling, which is nice. The only thing, like, I understand, you know, Jeffree Star loves pink. I love pink too. I did buy the pink Bible, and the only issue is I wish this pink would have been like a deeper blue, just to keep with wedding theme, if that makes sense. You know, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. So that would have been my only thing to change about this. Thank you for joining me for this first part of unboxing and showing you what I got. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part, which is trying it on and see what kind of wedding look I can make myself look like today. Welcome back to part 2. As you can see, I have gotten partially ready. I've gone ahead and done my eyebrows. I have put primer on my eyes and covered it with powder because I was already creasing. Life of a creasy person. Anyways, so next up we are going to go ahead and start making our beautiful eye look from this palette. And what I'll do is I'll put up a picture here, or I'll try to remember to put a picture here of the palette and show what color I'm using. So that way I don't have to keep picking it up and down. Yeah? The first color that I'm going to use is going to be called Seating Chart. And this is the color on the brush. And let's get into this. Okay, so we have our first shade on, and this is how it's looking so far. Next up, I am going to be taking my round crease blending brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the color Cake Topper. They look like on the brush, and I'm going to stamp this into, ooh, that is really pretty and extremely pigmented. We are looking a little bit like a sunset. This is the two colors blended together. Now I'm going to take my Masterpiece crease brush from MOTD, and I am going to dip into the color Devotion. Not really putting any product on the brush. This is what it looks like. And okay, so here is what we have. We've got 3 colors on there with a nice little gradient going. I am back. Here is my my cut crease, and I think they're cousins. I don't know. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into Polyamorous, and this is going to go on the outside edges of our cut crease. Is this color right here, and it looks like it could be part of the Bloodlust palette. Okay, so here is what polyamorous looks like. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into wedding rings. Here is what we look like with that on the lids and blended over the outer color. Okay, and I have now cleaned up the lines for this. I'm going to go ahead, put on some eyeliner and the rest of my face, and then we can come back, finish up the last touches on the eyes and everything, and have a nice wearable wedding look. Okay, I have returned and I have my base on. I have everything full face makeup, full glam because wedding. Anyways, let's see what color we're gonna do next. So now I'm going to be completing the under eye part so that way kind of like blends in. Okay, so I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to dip back into the shade Cake Topper. Just putting it on there. Okay. I am now going to take a smudge brush, which is a much smaller, tighter brush, and dip into the shade Committed. It is on the brush, and so I put that on the inner 2/3 of that. And then next up, I'm going to go ahead and dip into I Do. And there we go. What do you guys think? This is almost completed, almost completed. Okay, so last I'm now going to do my inner corner highlight. I'm going to take my little tiny brush. I don't even know what it is. And I'm going to dip into the color Cut the Cake. Okay, so here is completed eyeshadow look. The Cut the Cake color did have a lot of fallout. That one is, but look at how beautiful the inner corner highlight is. Now that I have all my powders and everything on, I want to set my face. So of course we are going to go ahead and try the Wedding Proof setting spray, makeup setting spray. So go ahead and shake it up first and then spritz my face. Okay, so I love how fine the mister is. I don't like how fine the mister is because it feels like you have to spray more, if that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take these two liquid lips. The first one is going to be Down the Aisle, which is the darker one, and Pomeranian Kiss, which is the lighter one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this darker one as a lip liner and the lighter one as the middle color. So let's go ahead, and I have my little pencil brush ready to go. Okay, so here is what the lip liner is, or the lipstick I used as a lip liner, and it actually is a really pretty nude. And I can't overline my lips every time I try. I literally look like a clown. And I've tried literally where it's just like the littlest. I've tried making it where I actually have a Cupid's bow because I don't have any of that. I am the no lip gang. So, sorry. Next up we're going to go in Pomeranian Kiss. Once again, take it, put it on the lip pencil, and we're going to fill in. So here is my finished look today using the Jeffree Star Wedding Palette and two lippies. Sorry about that. I don't know how I'm feeling about the lip combo right now. I kind of want the lip liner to be a little darker. I'm wondering if I should put the darkest color on. Okay, so I'm pulling out Tax Break, which is the darkest one. And I'm going to go ahead and get some color on the tip of the brush. And I'm just going to line my lips a little bit more. Okay, so I love this lip combo a lot better. And basically it's Tax Break. I tried doing a liner. I messed up and it went like all over, so made it an all over lip color, and then I took Pomeranian Kiss and put it into the middle, and this is what I came up with. I would like to thank you for joining me on this journey, and it's been a journey, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you liked it, please like it so that way I know to do more content like this. I need to actually start doing content, but thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you again. Have a great day. Bye. Hello, hello. Blah, 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 blah. I can't do shit. We are recording. Fuck.